today I'm going to show you guys some hair that I received from Ali Sugar. I've been wearing it for a little while and I really like it. So this hair is 4 bundles with no closure, no frontal, and it is their Kinky Straights Brazilian hair. I got 3 bundles of 28-inch and 1 bundle of 26-inch hair, and I really like it. I wore it to the Rocky Mountains and I was like in spring water. I took showers over the weekends. I slept on my hair with no scarf every night because I was trying to be cute for vacation. Like, basically, I put this hair through it and I'm going to tell you guys how it did. So, let's start with whether or not you should color the hair. I would not suggest coloring this hair. I did a strand test and it didn't change the curl pattern too much, but it did take a bit away from like the texture that it has, which I love. Like, it's giving me like natural hair that you really let be natural, like with no leave-in. Like, I don't put product on this hair. I don't have any leave-in conditioner in it. I don't have any like oils on it. I don't put any spray in it to make it voluminous. Like, I literally just co-wash this hair, let it air dry, and then wear it as is. And I have like my little twist going on at the front. I think it's so cute. Like, so that's one thing. I don't suggest coloring this hair. Now, if you really wanted to, you could, and that's not to say that you can't color any of their hair, but just for this particular texture, the kinky curly, I wouldn't do it. And if I would probably order the hair, maybe 613 or something like that, and then apply a color to it. I wouldn't bleach it myself. I would let them do that. Now, for shedding, I did experience some shedding, but that's because it's curly hair. I have bought kinky curly hair from lots of other companies. You're always going to experience shedding. One, because the hair is on a weft, it's not coming from your scalp, so the shedding doesn't really determine the health of the hair unless it's actually like shedding and it's not full length pieces. If it's breakage in the hair, that's one thing. I didn't experience breakage, so the hair is healthy, but I did experience shedding, and that's just because I had to detangle it, and it's 4 bundles of 28-inch hair. Like, if my hair was this long and this thick, I would experience shedding. And throughout the day, if I'm not washing my hair or like detangling it, I don't experience shedding. Like, I'm not walking down the street and hair is just falling. And I've had hair like that. That's when I have an issue with shedding. This didn't give me any issues, honestly, but I did experience shedding when I was detangling it in the shower, but it didn't bother me. The ends on this hair were beautiful. When I get curly hair, I like to like co-wash it, and when curly hair is wet, you can really see the ends because you'll be able to see like where it starts to get a little bit thin. The ends on this hair were beautiful, and again, I can't speak for their straighter textures. This is just what I'm experiencing with the kinky curly, and I loved it. Like really get into it. Like, it looks so good. It's not too shiny. Like, the luster, it looks healthy, but it doesn't look too shiny. And then it has like I love when it frizzes like right here, and it just looks like natural hair. Is so pretty. I got so many compliments on this hair. I think people were afraid to compliment me because they didn't know whether it was my real hair or not. Like, she cute. She cute. I feel cute in her. And then this is a wig, by the way. So I made a 3/4 wig. And it's just like the flip over method. So it's not in a circle at the top. It's just tracks like lined up. If you guys want a tutorial on that, I can make one. But yeah, this definitely was a 3/4 wig. So my edges are out all the way around the front. I didn't leave them around the back, but if I wanted to wear a ponytail, then you could. So when I tell you that she is going in my weave bag, and I'm probably going to wear her quite a bit this summer. Like, I love this hair, and it's giving me really like SZA vibes. Like, I was like hiking, and like I went to some like hot springs, and like I didn't feel like I was wearing 28 inches of weave. You know what I mean? Like, it looks and felt really natural and light, even though it's quite glamorous. Anywho, as far as tangling, she tangles. Now it's not like it's not matting. Like, for example, if you wanted to pull apart sections, you could, but you're not gonna run your fingers through her. This is not silky hair. Like, first of all, you don't want to run your fingers through curly hair. It's not gonna behoove you. And second of all, yeah, the curly hair, just like with your own hair, it interlocks. It does its own thing. Like when you see a curl, it might be hair from, you know, whichever way. So trying to like comb through it doesn't work. The only time I would comb this hair, legit comb it, would be in the shower while it's wet with product in it with the proper tool. Like you don't want to comb this hair with a rat tail comb while it's wet. I typically go for more of like a Denman style brush or like a wig brush. You know what I'm saying? Not like a paddle, like more like a paddle brush. But if you, some people like wide tooth combs, whatever floats your boat. I just wouldn't go for anything that had too fine of teeth because you just asking for it. This is not that type of hair. This is like, it's curly hair. She don't like to be combed. She don't like. But what I will say is I did not experience any matting. And matting is when you're scared to take your hair out because you know once it's out of your hair, you're not gonna be able to comb through it. Like it's no matting. It's no matting, and combing through it in a shower doesn't take very long. It's just that I wouldn't suggest combing this hair while it's dry because it's curly hair. It does tangle a little bit, but it doesn't mat, and you would definitely get multiple uses out of this hair, I feel like. The products that I would suggest using on this hair, and this is just my personal opinion, and somebody I used to wear, I've been wearing extensions and like quality extensions for a very long time. I do not suggest using very expensive products on weave just because expensive products tend to have more quality ingredients and they really go in and try to increase the health of the hair. Like it's making your hair healthier, like, you know, it's really trying to improve the quality of the hair. When we buy hair, we typically go to buy hair that is healthy. We're buying hair that, you know what I'm saying, that is quality, but because the hair is already off of someone's head, quality products aren't really going to do much for it. Typically with extensions, I would suggest going for cheaper products. The lines that I really like is Suave. Their Professionals line, just because it's inexpensive. With this hair, you're going to run through conditioner. Like shampoo, you might not have to shampoo it too often, but conditioner, you're going to run through it because it's so thick. It's going to help give that slip that you need to comb through. Don't use your good shit. Use your little rinky-dinky conditioner and then maybe do a deep condition every now and then with your expensive products, but I would not suggest like every week using Joico on this hair. Don't do that. Honestly, I love her. I love her so much. I cannot wait to wear her this summer. I can't wait to put her in a ponytail. It's going to be sickening. I co-washed about every other day. Every other day I co-washed and let it air dry, and then like if I was going somewhere while it was still wet, I would just twist my hair up while it was still wet. I didn't flat iron my hair on my edges or anything. I just like put a little bit of product in them, did a flat twist with the weave and my hair, and that like concealed my track in the front, and I would just let it air dry throughout the day. And if I wanted to, I can take the little twist down and it would just blend in with the rest of the hair, and then it would also make my hair have the same curl pattern and blend everything in. So yes, one more time, I'm gonna walk you through it. Co-wash your hair, comb everything through. You can shampoo prior to co-washing if you'd like to, but you don't need to shampoo every time you co-wash just to get the curls back popping. You don't have to shampoo every time you condition. You don't have to. So yeah, you co-wash it, then just separate a little bit of the hair in the front and a little bit in your edges. Do a flat twist all the way across. Let it air dry, and then take the flat twist down and fluff it out, and you can wear it like that. But honestly, I just like it with the flat twist in the front because I don't like hair in my face, and it's already a lot going on. I just need to keep it out of my face. How did it react to weather? If I'm looking down, it's just because I kind of made a little list that I want to stick to for all of my hair reviews, just so I'm really like going in depth with each brand, like, and I'm not like judging one harder than the other. I kind of want to stick to these little guidelines. But yeah, so how did it react to weather? I experienced humidity in Texas because it had been raining. It just puffed up. Honestly, it acts just like your real hair. Well, I'm sorry, it acts just like naturally curly hair would. It's naturally curly hair, so that would make sense, Winnie. All right, let's try to be a little bit more descriptive. When it's humid, the hair kind of swells a bit. It doesn't cause matting or anything. It just gets a bit like frizzier and bigger. I like my hair like this. Like, I honestly, this is like one day after a co-wash. I love that second day hair. She just doing her own thing. I like that. I'm here for the Diana Ross movement. So if you're looking for something a little bit more defined, that's not the look that I go for. So I don't really know, but as far as like, she didn't give me any issues in inclement weather. And if it started raining, I was basking in the ambiance because she matched my real hair, and I wasn't like, oh shit. If it was like some wavy hair, I'm ducking for cover. But with her, I'm out there skipping through fields and such. I felt good. Like, I was in the hot springs, she got wet. I wasn't worried about her because I had already previously tested her to see whether or not she would like matte on me. Because when I get in water with weave in my hair, I put her in a bun. So if your hair is if it's bad hair, it's in a bun, rubbing on itself, and it's wet, you're asking for matting. She didn't do that to me. I actually combed her out in public, and I wasn't embarrassed. Because, you know, if you really got to get in there and comb her out, you don't want to do that in front of people. Like, I was looking all cute, just brushing through my hair, looking like Ariel from The Little Mermaid. Like, I felt cute. She wasn't acting a fool in public, and I appreciate her for that. Okay? Let's see. Let me really think about this. Let me ponder on it. My final thoughts. I love this hair. Honestly, I love it. Quality is definitely there. If it is processed, it's steam processed, which is basically is not very harmful at all. I wouldn't suggest coloring it because of the texture, and color can kind of affect the texture, and the texture is just so beautiful. I wouldn't tamper with it. And if you're buying it for the texture. I wouldn't like, I don't know, I think it's certain hair you play with color with, and this would not be the hair for that. And the origin, Brazilian, I don't know about that. My fave is about the hair. I love how it blends with my hair. I love how voluminous it is. I love that the luster isn't too much, because what I find is sometimes you'll find kinky curly hair that's the perfect texture, but the luster is too high. Like, my hair is not that shiny, so it won't blend. You know, I just don't need to be confused. I need her to be all on the same page with me. I need luster, medium, texture, coarse. You feel me? And that's where we live. Who's seen Hitch? Bye, babes. Thank you for watching. Again, go check out Ali Sugar Hair, cause she cute. She giving me Diana Ross realness. Bye.